Hello chat, I'm Salty, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be using the team that Giovanni Cischke used to win the 2025 Pokémon World Championships. This team consists of Lunala, Koraidon, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Brute Bonnet and Ursaluna, and is very similar to the team that plays second, with both Koraidon and Brute Bonnet on them, as well as a Psychic Ghost restricted Pokemon in Lunala, a Fire Dark type in Chi-Yu or Incineroar, and a Ground type with Ursaluna, as well as a Photosynthesis Pokemon in this team Fluttermane, and on the other team it's Raging Bolt. So this team is quite fun. It plays into more of a Trick Room mode and has speed control with Icy Wind. So now let's get into the battles. Right. So we're starting off with Gios Team here, with the Lunala, Koraidon, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Ursaluna and Brute Bonnet. So I feel like here the best option probably is to start with Trick Room and Spore. They have Kyogre in the back, so let's see if we can beat that with what we got. So I feel like this is a pretty good lead for us. We can set up Trick Room and actually we might get taunted, which is a problem. So I should have Rage Powdered. Oh, I didn't think that through. This is embarrassing. I think, yeah, turn 1 I definitely should have Rage Powdered and then Trick Roomed. I don't... What is the point? What is the point? I could have just gone for Power Herb Meteor Beam into the Koraidon as well, into the Tornadus as well, which is annoying. But yeah, that turn 1 was a problem. I don't feel like I can Terra with the... There's no S's Terra Grass actually done. It's Terra Electric. Yeah. I can't Terra out of the Body Press weakness because then I'm weak to yeah, I'm weak to the Body Press and thingy, but then I can't. Now I can be taunted. So now that really makes me wish I was the Ursaluna that time. So far I've been countered in 2 turns. So far I've been counted the last 2 turns, and we've had 2 turns in the game, so I'm not doing too great. I am no Geo, but I'll do my best. Here's Lunala. Archer's fast asleep. There's Bleak Wind. It does quite a bit to Bonnet, but we're able to eat our berry now. And then we can put Torn to sleep as well. We set up Trick Room and Rage Powder. They have burnt 1 turn asleep as Arch, so they'll probably wake up this next turn. And they are faster than us, so we're going for Rage Powder, and then once we set up Trick Room, we should be faster and can then put them back to sleep. However, they stay asleep this turn. We Rage Powder. Tornadus is still asleep. And then we get Trick Room up. And now I can go for Meteor Beam and Reach Powder again because Brute Bonnet will be faster than the other two, so we'll just tank some damage here. Once we get rid of Tornadus, then they won't be able to reset Rain once we switch in Koraidon. As long as we don't miss Meteor Beam here. There we go. Bye bye Tornadus. Oh, it's sashed. Arch woke up. Used Electro Shot on Bonnet. I know it's +2 now, but we are a grass type, so we do resist it. It's Terrored as well though, so that's probably gonna, yeah. That's probably gonna care. And then here's Torn, which is still fast asleep. Nice. So now we can bring out Ursaluna. Just double into the Archulud on this turn. It's kind of risky if it goes for a Protect, which it did reveal turn 1, but usually Ursaluna protects on its first turn, so they could be expecting that, as we do not have the Guts boost yet. But we do have both Pokemon doubling into Arch, so if it is Sturdy, because they could be Focus Sash and Sturdy. And if it's not Sturdy, then Ursaluna moves first and Lunala KOs Torn. Arch goes for Protect, okay. That's annoying. Torn is still fast asleep though, so... How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 3 or 2? I don't really want to switch out now because I've got the boost, so... Two turns. We have Headlong Rush again. Based on the same principle as last turn. Getting rid of Torn would have been useful, but we can still win this without Trick Room. Because they're going to taunt me. They withdraw Arch, as they know it's fated to perish this turn, and they send out Amoonguss, which means they only have one restricted in the back. Torn wakes up, goes for... Oh, it goes for Rain Dance, okay. Well, here's Headlong Rush. Wow. That survived on my HP as well. That's kind of annoying in all honesty. So they have Koga and Arch in the back. I've not seen Koga yet, but there's Arch. One more turn of Trick Room. Bring out Koraidon. Gets rid of their sun. Arch goes for Protect, and Torn goes for... Torn, yeah. I thought so. There's Koga. So we're gonna Terra now. Hopefully this means we can take Koga's attack better. And not have to worry about Arch if it doesn't go for Electro Shot into me. Koga goes for Ice Beam into Korai. Please don't be Electro Shot into... It's Electro Shot. Oh man. And by terroring, I've just gotten rid of Shadow Shield. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. I kind of messed up, I'll be honest. I shouldn't have switched Koraidon in. I should have left Ursaluna on the field. I also shouldn't have terrored Lunala there. That was a big mistake, but... what can you do? Yeah, that's the stamina boost. There's Ice Beam into Ursaluna, which gets the knockout, and then here's the Electro Shot, which is going to KO my Koraidon. Oh, it's Draco Me too, even better, yeah. Yeah, nice. Honestly, didn't play that well. I can't lie. That is unfortunate. I lost to Joe. We have Koraidon and Fluttermane against Koraidon and Fluttermane. I really hope this Fluttermane is max speed. Yeah, I've actually lost. This is awful. I say I've lost on turn 1 before anything's even happened, because I know for a fact that my Koraidon is in fact not... sorry, my Fluttermane is not max speed. Wow, it's almost like we're playing the same team here. This is crazy. Right. Their Fluttermane is faster. And then... oh, then my Fluttermane goes. So my Fluttermane at +1 is faster than their Koraidon at -1. So they have the faster Fluttermane, but I seem to have the faster Koraidon. Are they going to go for Flame Charge into Fluttermane as well? Well, this battle seems to be going incredibly evenly so far. I could bring in Chi-Yu next, but I don't think that's going to do much. Unless they bring in Lunala or Brute Bonnet. In which case it would be very useful. If they bring in Chi-Yu, then we're just in another speed tie situation, so... yes, they sent out Brute Bonnet. Fungus Fury. The Furious Fungus. And here is Chi-Yu. They boost their defense, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm a Chi-Yu. Going to go for Overheat, and I'm going to go for Close Combat. Overheat is faster. It should be faster. In fact, I should protect Koraidon this turn. I should have protected. The correct play is to protect Koraidon, I think, than overheat. Because now that I think about it, I don't think Chi is actually faster. Are they sending out Lunala now? Yeah. Oh, Chi is still faster, nice. Oh, because we're at neutral, aren't we? We're not at +1. There's close combat. We do win the speed tie twice. So I don't know if it's a speed tie or I'm actually faster. The actual pace for this team I don't think is publicly available yet, as the finals haven't happened. So this is just a team I've made, and it seems I've made this better than my opponent has. So now Brute Bonnet and Lunala are left. I'm going to go for Flare Blitz into Brute Bonnet, and I'm going to go for switching Chi out so that I can hit Lunala with a super effective move next turn. They are Meteor Beams, so they'll either hit that into Chi or Koraidon, but either way, as long as I've got Lunala and Koraidon on the field, or Lunala and Chi in the back, then I should be fine. Yeah, they chose Brute Bonnet over Chi. I would never choose any Pokemon over Chi. There's Rage Powder as expected. Here's Flare Blitz, which is Terrifier Sun boosted. And gets the knockout, even through the +1 defense from Photosynthesis. Then they use Trick Room, which is fine because I also have Trick Room. And they don't have anything that can hit both my Pokemon, so I'm just going to attack them, and yeah, they forfeit. Nice, we win. That is the faster mode of Gios Team into an opposing Gios Team. That's going to be it for this video, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below, and if you want to see my videos as soon as I upload it, make sure that you subscribe. I do try and upload weekly on my channel, and this week I will be uploading both the first and second place teams from the 2025 World Championships. If you have more teams for me to try out down below, make sure you leave a rental code and a description of the team, and I'll be sure to give it a look in either Regulation I, Regulation J, or Regulation H. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.